Hello, hello, hello. I'm back with another really scuffed stream. Hopefully today Ace is gonna be online and will probably be able to get on a call with me, but you guys won't be able to hear him anyways. But yeah, let's see what I need to restock today. I already got the mending books on this guy done. Wither skeleton heads, erase TV heads. That's not enough wither skeleton heads. We're not gonna be restocking the stalls today. We're just gonna be like doing random stuff around the base that I need to do. Meaning I'll just have to put the shield there. Let's see. Is the cactus farm still doing good? Yep, still doing good. And the sugarcane farm as well. Won't be trading with the villagers for a while. Right now we're just passing the time waiting for Ace to get online so that we can go to my world to play Minecraft. In which, by the way, we're gonna be starting with nothing. My back is killing me, I swear. Oh, come on. Gotta manually plant all of these bamboo. There we go. Wait, do I know any people here that's on the server right now? Nope, only mystery. Hi, Praveen, is that how you pronounce your username? Is that how you pronounce it? Oh, there's my bamboos. Hold on, gotta do something real quick. Hi, Shad. Currently burning time right now, waiting for a certain friend of mine to get online. A certain man that showed up for a couple minutes on the last stream yesterday, whose skin does not look like the one on this wall. I decapitated every single one of these people, including myself. You heard nothing. You definitely heard the wind. You are definitely hearing the wind. This whole place this whole place is very, very normal, I say. Very normal. Nothing is wrong. Nothing is wrong, I say. Nothing's wrong with it. Oh, how'd I get here? Anyways, we have me, Chat, C Tommy, Green, Random Lady number 1, Random Lady number 2, Random Dude number 1, Random Lady number 3, a raccoon, Random Dude number 2, me again, Shigaraki, Random Dude number 3, Random Dude number 4, Random Dude number 5, Capybara, Izuku Midoriya, Vigilante arc specifically, Random Fox with a Crown, Random Dude number 6, yeah, number 6, Gender Fluid TV Head, Rainbow TV Head, Ado Ace B, Gender Fluid B, Random Lady number 4, Random Lady number 5, Random Lady number 6, Random... What is this? Are you a woman or are you a lady or are you a gal or a pal? Random non-binary number 1, Random insect looking head number 1, everything is totally fine. There's totally no serial killer living in the... Hold on. I am so sleep deprived, I forgot what's called. The attic, there we go, the attic. That also has a 1-month-old lore baby living in there somewhere. Now where is our favorite escape artist, Clarissa? Clarissa, dear, are you here? Are you still in the enclosure? Nope, you're Todd. Hi Todd, how you doing? Okay, hi Clarissa. Hopefully you haven't escaped the enclosure yet. We're keeping an eye on you. It's raining really hard right now, actually. In real life, by the way. Clarissa, this girl, this flipping girl, is a literal escape artist. Cause you see this wall? This wall? It took me 2 weeks to figure out how she's escaping. Like genuinely 2 weeks on how this massive mob was able to escape. Turns out one of these grass blocks was like one block like there was a block here somewhere, I just can't remember where, and bro was able to walk on top of it on top of this to get out, and then walk all the way to the sheep pen. Sometimes I even log on to see her in here. There's no grass in here for her to sniff. That's pretty much her whole adventure. But I figured it out, and yeah. She wants freedom. Their enclosure used to be... Hold on. Their enclosure used to be, Hold on, let me just walk in the circle around it. That small. Then I expanded it a little bit. I can't keep letting them roam around the whole base area because it's massive. I should really fix this bridge, but I'm too lazy to fix it. So if it works, it works. This is another bridge that I built on stream last time. Now I know what I was missing. An upside down staircase down here. This is gonna take a while. When is Ace gonna get on? What do you mean he's getting on in 10:30? That's like 1 hour and 20 minutes. He probably is, knowing him. Anyways, this is a house that I built for my two friends that work together. With their basement. I swear I put up enough lights up in here for it to not be like this. Hold on, maybe a torch will fix it. Yep, it did. I love this. I love this part. It's so blue. I got dizzy making the floors, actually. But I love that one down there. But now they're not together and they kinda no longer playing the server, so yeah, I have to figure out how to take their stuff out so that one of my friends that lives in my house can finally move out. They don't know how to build. I'm the only builder in this goddamn village. That's supposed to be blue, but it came out purple. The only friend that moved out from that house that I'm very proud of and crashed out on the roof, was Ace, and bro made like how many bases? Three? Yeah, he made three bases. One of them was a really tall tree that I told them to take down because brother was using too much of my wood. The wood that I farmed for. Yet somehow they left the trees' leaves alone. They went from a tree house to this thing over here. What exactly are you? Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. Yeah, this is their first base. Then if you go down here, this is where most of our wool supply went to. I promise you it's not an asylum. I promise you it's not an asylum. It's not what you think it is. It's not that. Bro was building it for lore. The lore did not work. It ain't working. The lore ain't working. Lore for the asylum. You wanna know what's crazy? Someone actually did build an asylum here in this server. They had like paperwork and everything to put your friends in the asylum. We were gonna put him in the asylum. Yeah, that's his second base. Now this is his third base. The third one that he has made. I'm gonna drown down here. I'm gonna drown. This ain't a good sign. I can't see. Like. Yeah, generally he just has a really deep hole. Why is there a crafting bench here? I swear this used to be the down to bedrock. I guess bro made it shallower? Originally, the asylum looking place was actually supposed to be his experiment lab or something. Where he does like human experiments. All of me and my friends that are on the server, all of our like lore stories are like connected. I'm gonna drown. But yeah, our stories are like all connected. If you want, I can tell you the lore using their player heads. Okay, let's start with the name of the village. Delia Hester Village. Meaning... Hold on. What's the meaning of this again? I swear I made it up myself. With like a hidden meaning and everything. Hold on. Hold on. What was it called? Fallen Stars? Or something? Hold on. What is it? What is it? I swear I made it up. What is it called again? I know it has to exist somewhere here in the past messages. Hold on, where is it? Where? Okay, I found it. Okay, found it. Where is it? Okay, so Delia Hester Village is basically means failure of the stars because Delia means Delos Island. That that also means appearance or apparent. Hester means star, also means positivity and luminous slash bright light. So the backstory of the naming of this is that all of our characters are failures at some point and gathered together, me being the founder of the village, because it all started with me. Because I was the one who brought them into the server and I was told to be the main character of the lore that we have. My lore is so goddamn long. Okay. I'ma just take down their heads real quick. We're gonna need these three, the original tree. Okay, so yeah, there's me. So my lore is that my family died because they were targeted by someone. That question we still don't know of, even though it's my lore. My character is a shapeshifter because, well, I like to change my skin a lot. So that kind of makes sense for me because I like changing my skin. They were also a past assassin in their life before wait no. They were a past assassin after their family died because they lost their memories. Wait, no, that doesn't make sense. Okay, so their family died. They became an assassin named Proteus. I kind of forgot what that name means. But they named themselves that so that the other assassins in the server doesn't know their identity. Bro became an assassin so that he can figure out who his family's killer is. He was so close to his goal, but then there was an incident during one of his missions as an assassin. And because of that he lost all of his memories and they're slightly selectively mute. I don't know how that works. It's probably because I really did not like talking in the server to other people. So we incorporated that to my character. Making them have to bring a book and quill with them at all times when communicating with others. In which I don't have actually, hold on. Hold on, where did I put it? Which is called restocking list because they don't talk to others, they only talk to the people in the village. But since they forgot their memories, they don't know that they were being targeted by Ace, the local scientist, the guy that did human experiments in his basement. Bro is a scientist slash assassin as well. I don't know why, but Bro chose his lore. He was hired to kill my whole family, but somehow missed this guy. This little guy. I don't know. Maybe later today I'm gonna ask him. And then after a couple years went by, Hex started getting lonely. Yes, I named the OC after me as a nickname. Yeah, he could have ended the whole lore, the whole plot line if Bro just did not forget to kill this guy. But yeah, bro was getting lonely after a couple years of being alone. So one day, as they were like fishing in the ocean, they suddenly fished up Navi. A jellyfish, more specifically a demi-human, or a jellyfish hybrid. Hex took care of the demi-human like it was their child, and then figured out bro's name is Navi, and did not tell Navi that he signed the adoption papers for Navi. Yeah, I don't know why, but bro did not mention that at all to Navi. To Navi. Did not. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not even gonna correct you in the spelling, cause yeah, when I first heard the name, I thought that's how it's spelled too. Anyways, a couple months went by, and Hex, this guy, went out to look for jungle wood to get cocoa beans. Then Navi found a strange boy outside the walls that protects them from monsters nearby, nearly dead. By the walls, I meant the cobblestone wall. Who took my carrots? Where'd my carrots go? Okay, we still have carrots up there. Over there. Even the first floor is gone? Bro, they took my carrots. Who took my carrots? Oh. Did I forget to plant them yesterday? It's probably on me or someone else. Anyways, yeah, the walls, the cobblestone walls, the ones that was keeping us protected from the mobs. That the whole background on the walls is another story. Anyways, yeah, Navi found Ace nearly dead outside the walls, the guy that was assigned to kill me and my family. So yeah, I took him under my wing, and bro doesn't know that I'm the person that he's gonna kill or has to kill because of how often I change my appearance, causing him to be confused on which one of us is actually me. So yeah, bro lives here to figure out which one of the villagers is me. Mind you, it's been 2 years. Bro still has not figured out. Anyways, A few weeks pass after this idiot's appearance. I went fishing again by the river. This river specifically. To see a huge lily pad like going down the river, which is right over here. This is the lily pad that's being mentioned. To see a figure on top of it. The figure was a girl. A young girl named... I should probably get their heads down before I continue. Hold on, just... Okay. Named Vinny. Vinny is like a fallen angel slash demigod. They've been casted away from the gods above because they did something terrible. That I have not figured out yet because they did not mention anything about why they've been casted out other than that they did something terrible. But yeah, Hex fished up Vinny from the river, from the lily pad, to stop it from going further down the river and to their death. Vinny lived with us for hold on, for a while, and suddenly I adopted Vinny without her even knowing. Then the next day after fishing out Vinny from the river and adopting her without her knowing, I went back to fishing. And as I was fishing, there was a siren swimming in the river, and Hex, being Hex, invited the siren to live with them. And Hex found out that their name is Axie, or also known as Prime. They like being called Prime more than Axie. And then suddenly Hex signed another adoption paper to get custody of Prime. The real question is, how many adoption papers does this guy have? Yeah. At least this ain't an orphanage, right? Anyways, there's still more to the lore. Years went by, everything was peaceful, until Hex started getting visions of someone else's memories. But he doesn't know who they belong to. Foreshadow, he's getting his memories back very slowly, but bro is too dumb to figure out that it's his memories. So he doesn't care about them as he already has something that he never knew he needed. These four idiots, including himself, a family. A couple days later, Hex decides that their base is now called a village named Delia Hester, which I gave you the backstory of on the name. Then a couple months went by and a newly married couple arrived to their village asking if they could stay here, which is this one. We never got their name, unfortunately, before they broke up, got divorced, and moved away from the village. Yeah. Then an, then a few days went by. Navi went out to collect something outside the walls that I don't know of, probably went mining. Then came back with a stranger. The stranger was named Stan. Turns out Stan was a traitor and we kicked him out of the village. We left him to fight for himself. We're not helping him anymore. Then a week went by. Hex went out to the jungle looking for some cocoa beans and found Leah. This one. I'm too lazy to get her head. Who is actually a cheetah hybrid, a native animal in the jungle. So Hex brought them to the base, to the village, and adopted them without them knowing. Now we have Lumine, who Hex, after finding Leah in the jungle after a couple months back, Hex went to the Nether and found Lumine, who is actually a 1-month-old baby in the inside but has the body of a teenager. On the outside. Bro actually has the brain of a baby. So Hex being Hex brought Lumine to the village and is now their roommate for lore purposes. And which, by the way, bro's really happy up here despite the wall of heads that we never speak of. Hold on, my friends, probably online now. I still have to wait 30 minutes for Ace to get online, but Navi might be able to get online right now. Or Lumine. Honestly, I don't know about Lumine. Bro's Wi-Fi is not doing great right now. Oh, never mind. I hope Lumine does not get online. Bro has a very devious thing planned. Let's hope that Bro's Wi-Fi is not good. Let's hope Lumine's Wi-Fi is doing terrible right now. Hmm. Hold on. I'm texting them to see if they're able to join yet. Anyways, that's the whole lore for the people that live in the village. The next one is the walls of the village. I'm just gonna eat this one first. I think I just accidentally duplicated the bread. Nope, it was just glitched out. Anyways, moving on to the wall, we will fix the carrots situation later. Do not mind the very terrible redstone thing happening in the background. Anyways, the wall. This wall has so much history because it's been here since the first day we've been in the server. Also, don't mind the typing sounds in the background. I'm just chatting my friend. Because it started out like a really small plot of land. Like a really small one. Which started off from here to around the sugarcane farm. This pond water. Here to there. The sheep farm was actually smaller in the past. To here. That was how small it was when we first joined. And then gradually I slowly expanded it. Like really expanded it. As you can see that we're still walking. We haven't reached the other side yet. Okay, there we go. Now we see the other side of the wall. To over here now. To the other side, to where the lily pads are. That is such a massive claim of land. Literally a massive claim of land. What the heck? I can tell you other stories from what happened to everyone in this village when I'm playing with them. Like about how we acquired a skeleton horse. Johnny, do you want to know the story about the skeleton horse? Are you still there? Okay, you're still there. So the story of the skeleton horse is that me and Lumine were just playing in the server without the others, just the two of us. Me being stupid left Lumine alone and went mining. Little did I know that was a terrible mistake to do. Cause bro suddenly, and I say suddenly, started typing in the chat sending, "Mother help! Help me! Mother!" Genuinely in all caps, "Mother help!" And then all of a sudden I see the message, "Lumine died to skeleton." I think. And I was like, "Huh, what's wrong? Lumine, what's wrong? What's going on over there?" All bro was said, "Horse." That's all bro said. Horse. Just horse, nothing else, just said horse. And then proceeded to die to another skeleton. Me being worried, came right up, back from a mining trip to see what's going on, and then I see Lumine, no armor, no weapon whatsoever, running towards the skeleton horses, trying to get their stuff. And so I helped Lumine kill all the skeletons that were on top of the horses. And now we just have skeleton horses, two of them, because I accidentally killed the third one. The third one was hella slow. So yeah. Then another time, it's also with Lumine again. I was just fishing. I was fishing here. Sometimes I would fish over here. Hence why there's fishing chairs where I can just sit down and just fish for 3 hours. Me and Lumine were just playing, I was just fishing. Lumine was doing whatever the heck they wanted to do around the village. Then I suddenly get a message in the chat in all caps saying, "Mother, help. Help me please. Bring a bucket of water." Me being worried asked, "Why would I need a bucket of water? What's going on?" All bro said was just tree. I put the pieces together. Bro got themselves stuck up a tree. I don't know how bro got on top of the tree. We didn't have any mangroves yet, so yeah, that's the real question. How did bro get up there? So I just went there, plopped down the water bucket, and got Lumine out of the tree. And yeah, now me playing with Navi, when when I first joined, the base was basically just one double chest, a single chest, a crafting table, a furnace, a singular bed, and a torch. And then a crafting table somewhere around here. That was basically the base when Lumine first joined the server. This has nothing to do with the lore. The one with Lumine, probably part of their lore. The thing that happened between us two is the main reason why we even have walls in the first place, is because we're so terrible at PvP. As I was escorting Navi to the base, because that's what we used to call this before village, the village, we were dying so many times because it was nighttime. We had 3 baby zombies after us, a full-grown zombie, a spider, and 2 skeletons. The worst part is, the baby zombie suddenly got hold of my iron sword. So now we really are fighting for our lives out there in the world. So when it became daytime, we were so thankful because that means they died. The zombies died, the skeletons died, the spider was passive. And we were able to get back to the base. We didn't want any of that happening again, so I went down to the mines and got so much cobblestone just to turn into walls. And Lumine was above collecting wood and food as well. Lumine, Navi was above collecting wood, and then everything was peaceful. And I expand the wall every time a new person joins the village. So it was just me and Navi, it was pretty small. Then Ace came along, so I had to expand the land to about this far. Then Prime and Vinny came along, so I had to expand the land even more. Then Lumine came along, I had to expand the land. Then the married couple came along. We're just calling them that. I had to expand the land all the way over here. And then Leah came along, and this is where the expansion stopped. I wish, but we can't make our own kingdoms here. We're only allowed to make our own villages. Just like actually against the rules on like making our own kingdom. Yes, I do read the rules and I follow them. Shocking. Anyways, gambling exists in this server. Unfortunately, I'm too broke to actually participate in any of the gambling. But we can take a look at spawn, because there is a new update on it. So here's the gambling table. Two days ago, actually, Emilipsy, the server owner, there's another player right there. This wonderful, beautiful woman was on the server 2 days ago. Was like telling people gambling's bad, everyone. We should not gamble. While also standing over here at the gambling table with other people actively gambling. I have screenshots and everything. I'll probably send it later. Ooh, what's this? This is new. Are those shulker boxes? No. Must be for a TikTok video. Anyways, we are gonna go look around spawn. I wish we have a map, because I will get lost. I honestly have not been like searching around spawn a lot. I've just been like mainly there and at the market areas, so this is gonna be a new one for me. Is that Stitch? It is Stitch. Why is Stitch hidden away? Plains Kingdom, Desert Kingdom, Snow Kingdom, Nether Kingdom. Wait, if this is a Snow Kingdom, then what's... Oh, Sky Kingdom. Okay, wait. Yeah, Sky Kingdom, Snow Kingdom, Water Kingdom, the Pirates. Unfortunately, there's no flag for the Wanderers, which sadly I am one. And soon enough, the Cave Kingdom will be coming out. We just haven't unlocked that part of the lore yet. Down there is just more introductions to the kingdoms. Why go there to see a fraction of it when we can literally see the whole thing later? This is actually a public server that anyone can join, Java or Bedrock. It's both compatible to both versions of Minecraft. What is this? Oh no, oh no, oh no, I've made a grave mistake. Okay. Now how is anyone gonna be physically? Did I maybe have to go there? Or something? Oh no, never mind, that one's just a trap. You won't be able to get out of there. Is this supposed to be a pool party? This area is actually, well, really pretty. I swear, I remember this one time I tried climbing the mountains. Did not go well. I fell to the ground. Well, isn't this funny? They made this whole maze just for someone to figure out they can literally just go on top of the leaves. Anyways, over here we have the pride items. Unfortunately, I'm too broke to even afford one. They're custom textures that unfortunately is only available for Java. Same goes to this ones. The swords are custom textures, but the characters aren't, so that's something. At least we can see that. There's more custom items here, I just can't see them because I'm a Bedrock user. Then we have more over here. This one was, I think, the weekly updates. Oh no, it's the main lore items. This one is... I feel like they switched items because bro is holding lime green dye and bro's holding a book and a sword. Aww. Hope your phone charges well. The fuck you mean later? What does that mean? Shadow? 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 Shadow, what does that mean? Well, there goes Shadow. There I go to my death. Wee. What's this? Who are you? Why is your skin the same color as your hair? Are you bald? What's over here? Nothing, okay. Oh, there's the Sakura items that I can't even see. Nice. Wonderful, I can see them so clearly. Festival updates that I literally cannot see. Oh, I like this one's skin though. Generally, where am I? Where am I? I am so lost. I'm just gonna climb over the edges and just... Whee! I'm just gonna be silent for now. Brother moved. Brother's gonna join me at 11. That's like another hour. Bruh. I might have to go and play Roblox though. So that means I have to end the stream for me to go play Roblox. Shit, this has fuck. I don't want lore 1. I don't want lore 1. I just want Love of the Sea. That's it. That's what I want. Love of the Sea. Okay. That's it. Okay, looks like I have to go trade with the villagers again. Actually, wait, I don't need to trade with the villagers because I can literally just feed the animals. And that's like enough XP for me. Not enough seeds. That's enough wheat though. I forgot I had the screensaver on. My bad, guys. All you guys are hearing is just sheep and cows. Oh, wait, is it 11:30? Oh, it is. Well, that's all for the stream today, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys later as I'm still gonna be streaming later again. But Roblox this time, unfortunately, Ace was unable to join, and yeah. So, hope you guys enjoyed the stream today, and I'll see you guys again later. I'll be streaming again. So, yeah. See you guys later.